Yo, Inka Sanso Chimna, que abente ArasaRoots. Yo, this is Sanso Chimna, and welcome to ArasaRoots. In this video, I'm going to be going over the most common greeting in Balanta language, or ARASA, and that is... Before I tell you what it is, please go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel, ArasaRoots. I teach Balanta language and I share my Sankofa journey with discovering my African roots through my Balanta culture. Also, go ahead and like this video and be sure to hit that bell icon because I heard that's what lets y'all know when I make a video. So that's useful too. So if you're a real ArasaRoots fan, you've been with me since I started making these videos in this series, you would know that the basic way to greet someone in Balanta language or ARASA is based off of what they're doing, right? So since I'm sitting down, in order to greet me, you would say amese, which means you're sitting, because that's what I'm doing. That's the circumstance in which you found me. You found me and I'm sitting down, you would tell me what I'm doing. And that is the purest way to greet someone in our language, because to greet someone, to us in our culture, we want to acknowledge your personhood, acknowledge your being, acknowledge your existence. You know, in the West, where I live, in the United States, sometimes walking down the street or just greeting people, you don't always acknowledge their presence. And that's something I feel like I don't want to continue to participate in this culture. And this is why I always try to incorporate ARASA and my real ancestral culture and ways of greeting people into my everyday life. So I tell y'all to do the same thing. Now I'm gonna give you the most basic way. If someone is not sitting, if they're not standing, if you can't really describe what they're doing based off of those greetings, just an overall greeting you can do is called insum, insum, or insumna, or insumba. Those are the 4 different ways, and really it's the same word. The root of it is sum. Sum is a word just like in many ARASA words. It means different things in different contexts. Sum can mean delicious. Sum. That's the word for delicious. Sum can also mean mouth. It's also the word for the body part, the mouth. So when I say sum, I'm saying I taste, or it's delicious to me. Right? And so when I say insumna, na means it. So I say it's delicious. It is delicious to me. I find this delicious. And why are we using the 5 senses to describe meeting somebody? Why? It's because that's the way that you express the pleasure you have with making someone's acquaintance. You describe it as you would describe making the acquaintance of your favorite dish. Either some rice, some male, you know what I'm saying, some fish, some sele, whatever you like to eat, right? I'm just listing what I like. But you would say, it's nice to meet you, like, you know, I taste this experience, I'm savoring this experience of seeing you. And I think that's just a lovely way to greet someone, don't you think? So if it's one person, you would say, insumna. If it's multiple people though, you say, insumba. Whenever you have the B in a lot of African language, but especially ARASA, that denotes plurality, meaning multiple things you're talking about, instead of just one with na, you know? So instead of saying insumna, you could say insumba if you're speaking to many different people. And so this is why I greet y'all with insumba when I start my videos, because I don't know how many people are gonna watch this. Even if it's one, it tastes good to me, you know? So yeah, the way you can basically greet someone in ARASA, the Balanta language, is insumna. Yo, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I hope it was delicious. Please remember to like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, ArasaRoots, for more Balanta content. And yeah, in the comment section, you know, greet each other. Say insumna. Tell me insumna. Tell me what's up. You know what I'm saying? If you remember my other videos, tell me how am I doing in those contexts. See if you remember that one. Abala. I gave it to you. Alright. Until next time. Kate Filipolo. Wate. Bye.